Hey folks, today I'm going to show you how to break free from bad money habits holding you back. We're diving deep into the 10 most common pitfalls sabotaging your financial dreams. And don't worry, I'm not just going to point out the problems. I'm going to give you actionable tips to help you overcome these obstacles and get on the path to financial freedom. This is a big one, folks. It's a game changer. When you get paid, what's the first thing you do? Do you have a plan, or do you just wing it? If you're like most people, you pay your bills, buy groceries, maybe treat yourself to something nice. And then, if there's anything left over, you put it into savings. But often, there's not much left, is there? Wrong! That's like trying to fill a bucket with holes in it. The money just slips away. You need to flip the script. Change your approach entirely. You've got to start paying yourself first. Make it a priority. As soon as you get paid, take at least 10% off the top and put it straight into savings or investments. No exceptions. Treat it like a non-negotiable expense, just like your rent or car payment. It's essential. Cut back on eating out, find a cheaper phone plan, cancel those subscriptions you never use. Every little bit helps. This isn't about depriving yourself. It's about prioritizing your future. It's about making smart choices. By paying yourself first, you're making a commitment to your financial well-being. You're setting yourself up for success. So I challenge you to make that commitment today. Don't wait. Start small if you have to. Even 5% is better than nothing. The key is consistency. The important thing is to start building that habit. Over time, it will make a huge difference in your financial health. Now let's talk about debt. It's a topic that can be overwhelming, but it's crucial to understand. There's good debt and there's bad debt. Knowing the difference can make a huge impact on your financial health. Good debt is an investment in your future, like a mortgage or a student loan. These types of debt can help you build wealth over time. Bad debt, on the other hand, is like a ball and chain around your ankle, dragging you down and hindering your financial progress. Credit cards, payday loans, car loans for cars you can't afford, these are all examples of bad debt. They often come with high interest rates and unfavorable terms. They keep you trapped in a cycle of paying high interest rates and never making any real progress. It's a vicious cycle that can be hard to break. If you're serious about getting ahead financially, you need to ditch the bad debt. This means making a conscious effort to eliminate it from your life. Start by making a list of all your debts, from smallest to largest. This will give you a clear picture of what you owe and help you prioritize. Then, attack the smallest debt with a vengeance while making minimum payments on everything else. This method, known as the debt snowball, can be very motivating. Once that first debt is gone, take the money you were putting towards it and apply it to the next debt on your list. This way, you build momentum and stay motivated. Keep rolling that snowball until all your bad debt is gone. The more you pay off, the more progress you'll see, and the easier it will become. Trust me, it's the best feeling in the world to be debt-free. You'll feel a sense of freedom and accomplishment that's truly priceless. Life is full of surprises, and unfortunately, not all of them are good. Your car could break down, you could lose your job, or you could have an unexpected medical bill. That's why it's so important to have an emergency fund. An emergency fund is a stash of cash that you set aside for those unexpected expenses life throws your way. So how much should you have in your emergency fund? I recommend starting with at least 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses. Start by setting aside a small amount each month, even if it's just $50 or $100. As you get used to living on a little less, you can gradually increase that amount. Remember, building an emergency fund takes time and discipline, but it's one of the smartest financial moves you can make. It will give you the financial security and peace of mind to weather any storm. Chapter 4. Track your income and expenses. You can't manage what you don't track. If you're serious about getting your finances in order, you need to know where your money is going. That means tracking your income and expenses. Now, I know some of you are thinking, Dave, that sounds like a lot of work. And it can be, but it doesn't have to be complicated. There are plenty of budgeting apps out there that can help you track your spending automatically. Or you can go old school and use a pen and paper. The important thing is to find a system that works for you and stick with it. Start by gathering all your financial statements, bank statements, credit card statements, bills, everything. Then, go through them line by line and categorize your spending. The more you know about your spending habits, the better equipped you'll be to make changes and achieve your financial goals. Chapter 5. Stop overspending on luxuries. Now, I like nice things as much as the next guy, but there's a big difference between enjoying the finer things in life and overspending on luxuries you can't afford. Listen, if you're drowning in debt and can't make ends meet, it's time to get real with your spending. You need to differentiate between your needs and your wants. Needs are the essentials: food, shelter, clothing, transportation. Wants are everything else. Do you really need that $5 latte every morning? Or that new outfit for every occasion? Probably not. Now, I'm not saying you can never treat yourself, but before you do, make sure you're on track with your financial goals. So, choose wisely. Chapter 6. Save strategically. Don't just stash cash. Saving money is essential, but it's not enough. Simply stashing cash away won't help you achieve your long-term financial goals. If you want to build real wealth, you need to save strategically. This means thinking beyond just putting money into a savings account. That means finding ways to make your money work harder for you. It's about making informed decisions that will help your savings grow. One of the best ways to do this is to invest your savings. Investing allows your money to grow at a much faster rate than a traditional savings account. Now, I know the word investing can be intimidating, but it doesn't have to be. With the right knowledge and tools, anyone can become a successful investor. There are plenty of resources available to help you get started, no matter how much experience you have. From online tutorials to financial books, the information is at your fingertips. A great place to begin is with low-cost index funds. These funds are designed to track the performance of a specific market index, providing a diversified portfolio with minimal effort. These funds allow you to invest in a diversified portfolio of stocks with a single purchase, making them a simple and effective way to grow your wealth over time. They are especially good for beginners due to their low fees and ease of management. Another smart strategy is to look for ways to increase your income. This could be through a side hustle, a part-time job, or even starting your own business. The more money you bring in, the more you can save and invest. Diversifying your income streams can provide additional financial security. By saving strategically and putting your money to work for you, you can achieve your financial goals and secure your future. Remember, it's not just about how much you save, but how effectively you use those savings to build wealth. Chapter 7. Nobody likes paying taxes, but they're a necessary part of life. However, that doesn't mean you have to overpay. There are plenty of legal ways to reduce your tax burden and keep more of your hard-earned money. One of the best ways to save on taxes is to take advantage of tax-advantaged accounts like 401(k)s and Roth IRAs. These accounts allow you to save for retirement and potentially reduce your taxable income. Another strategy is to be smart about deductions. Make sure you're claiming all the deductions you're entitled to on your tax return. If you're not sure what you can deduct, consult with a tax professional. Chapter 8. When it comes to investing, time is your greatest ally. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow. This is due to the power of compounding, which is essentially earning interest on your interest. Think of it like a snowball rolling downhill. The longer it rolls, the bigger it gets. The same principle applies to investing. Now, I know it can be tempting to put off investing until you have more money saved up, but even if you can only invest a small amount each month, it's important to start now. The key is to start early, be consistent, and stay the course. Chapter 9. In today's fast-paced world, it's more important than ever to stay informed about your finances. The financial landscape is constantly changing, with new products, services, and regulations emerging all the time. Don't be afraid to ask questions. If you don't understand something, ask for clarification. There's no shame in admitting you don't know everything. The more you know about your finances, the better equipped you'll be to make informed decisions. Chapter 10. Financial education is one of the most valuable investments you can make. It's an investment in yourself, your future, and your family's well-being. Fortunately, there are countless resources available to help you enhance your financial literacy. From books and articles to podcasts and online courses, there's a wealth of information at your fingertips. Start by identifying areas where you'd like to improve your knowledge. The more you learn, the more confident and empowered you'll become in managing your finances. There you have it, folks. 10 bad money habits that could be holding you back from achieving your financial dreams. Remember, breaking these habits won't happen overnight. It takes time, discipline, and a willingness to change your mindset. By addressing these bad money habits, you can pave the way to a more secure and prosperous financial future. Take control of your finances today and start building wealth for tomorrow.